Hey everyone, Bob here again. This time around, our defensive driving training is about the DDC Formula, or the defensive driving course, with the three steps: recognize the hazard, understand the defense, and act correctly in time. But before anything else, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified of every new video uploads. The first question I would ask is, what is accident? Accident is an unplanned event resulting in injury or property damage. And what is collision? Collision is an event that is usually avoidable by one or more drivers. That is, one or more drivers fail to apply every reasonable effort to avoid it. Factors contributing to accident: human error in terms of poor skills and manner, lack of caution, and traffic violation. Poor environment, road conditions, safety facilities, weather condition. Hardware deficiency in terms of operability, poor maintenance, and illegal modification of the vehicle. 90% of road accident is due to human error. Most frequent causes of accident is inattention to detail, speeding, DUI, that is driving under the influence. It could be alcohol or it could be drugs. Driving too fast for conditions, meaning poor road conditions or poor weather conditions, and fail to yield. Failing to yield to pedestrians or failing to yield to other vehicle. So defensive driving is having the right attitude of mind and behavior of the drivers. Potential problems on the road is the distracted or aggressive drivers, pedestrians, road debris, animals, construction zones, and accident scenes. There are 5 zones of aggressive driving. The first one is unfriendly zone: closing ranks to deny someone entering your lane because you're frustrated or upset. The second one is hostile zone: tailgating to pressure another driver to go faster or get out of the way. The third one is violent zone: making visible obscene gestures at another driver. The fourth one is minor mayhem zone: pursuing other cars in a chase because of provocation or insult. And the last and fifth one is major mayhem zone: getting out of the car and beating or battering someone as a result of a road exchange. Do aggressive drivers see themselves as aggressive? Drivers who consider themselves as almost perfect, with no room to improve, or also confess to significantly more aggressiveness than drivers who see themselves as still improving. 2 out of 3 drivers still insist on seeing themselves as near perfect drivers with almost no room to improve. Aggressive drivers see the other guy as the problem and thus do not look at their own aggressive driving behavior. So, what causes aggressive driving behavior? Many psychologists see anger as the root cause of the problem. It is ultimately our emotional state, our stress levels, and our thinking patterns that either cause us to drive aggressively or lead us to be the victims of others. Driving under the influences of impaired emotions, especially anger. It is a behavioral choice that drivers make. And some drivers do not know how to deal effectively with angry feelings and how to cope with the situation. What are the driving hazards? They are reckless driving, distracted driving, fatigue, aggressive driving, failure to keep vehicles in good condition, and driving under the influence. And under the driving hazards, dangerous conditions like bad weather, difficult road conditions, poor light or glare, heavy traffic, woodwork, and accidents. So how to avoid it? The DDC formula, or RUA. Number 1, recognize the hazards. Recognize the hazard, scan ahead, around, and behind your vehicle. In the cities, scan one or two blocks ahead. In rural areas or on expressways, scan to the next hill, curb, or overpass. In terms of number two, understand the defense. Know what to do to prevent a traffic hazard. Know the consequences of your driving choices. And basic defenses is scan in all directions, slow down, use a safe following distance. Number three, in terms of accurately in time, choose the safest driving maneuver to prevent a collision. Remember, other drivers may act in time, but they may be acting incorrectly. And last note, drive slow, drive safe, because life has no spare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.